we should never see the full effect of the movement if we do it properly. It's the next generation that picks it up will really see it. And that's when you know you built it properly. We just got here at Help Change My City's event today, tied to the Little Black Dress Gala that's coming tonight. It's one of the biggest actually events in all Vancouver, completely sold out. It's a great event that ties philanthropic with art and fashion and education, so it's very inspiring and it's a good combination. And tonight when we come back, there'll be a lot of things going on. There'll be opera, there'll be ballet, there'll be jazz. So it's really going to be a really fun event, and a lot of people in Vancouver come out to support it.
Each one of us has been given an opportunity. How can we use that to impact the world? That's what Help Change My City is all about. There are young people walking in the streets, the young people that are within the schools that we need to teach how to give opportunity, impact the community. We teach the young people how to identify the isolated young people within the schools who are having a tough day, who are having their hearts broken, who are having family problems, or maybe they're not feeling so fresh. We help the young people understand that they have the ability to impact that life. There's a deeper story behind the Little Black Dress Gala that the world needs to know. We invite women from recovery centers and single moms. We get dresses donated and we take them to the centers, and the women try these dresses on and they get dressed out and they come looking beautiful and fantastic, just like they are inside. And when they walk amongst the community at the Little Black Dress Gala, you don't know the difference. And also our heart is also to invite the businesses and the corporations to play a role. Come out, let's work together. Let's make this event an amazing event for those who do show up. Let's do it, and let's invite more people to show up. Let's give.
When you're like becoming successful and you're on, everything's going well, and you know you're happy, it's usually maybe your relationships are working well, your family's working well, your health is good, like you're on. And that's when you gotta like have the highest form of compassion, because you can go out and do way more. So you could do like 30 times what you normally could do if you were sick.
Most of my experience is overseas in Africa, and the youth that I work with over there are very open and willing to learn new things and gain new opportunities and try. And here we face a lot of walls, people who have been hurt, people who don't know who they can trust, and all of that kind of thing. So I see one of the biggest barriers is like isolation, people having a lot of walls up around them. And then because of that, it leads to a lot of substance abuse, because when you're hurting that much, where do you go? Like, what are you doing? And so they find other people who are in their situation. They say, well, how do you stay up all night? I'm tired, I'm hungry, like, what are you doing? And then they get introduced to a substance that will help them with that, and then they fall into addiction and all that kind of thing. So I think access to that kind of thing and also lack of community are two of the biggest barriers that I've seen personally. So now we've been registered for 4 years, and this is our 4th Little Black Dress Gala. We basically created this event to be able to focus on bringing attention to young people in the city and creating community amongst all of us as adults, and bringing awareness to the programs that we run while having a night where people can come out to a gala at an affordable cost, see performing artists in the city, watch the fashion show, be a part of all that this is going on.
There's some really great stuff happening right now with inside the whole compassion movement. We've got some really cool stuff. We're going to be launching some compassion shows, the Everyday Compassion Movement show out in LA, and we've got some really cool concepts, and some of my very close colleagues and friends will be coming on the show. And we've just confirmed some of our first celebrities coming in to help the movement, really big celebrities. So that's really exciting. So we've got some really great things happening. We have a new group called the Compassionate Messengers. If you want to become a compassionate messenger, go to my website, ShaneJeremyJames.com. Become a compassionate messenger. It's a great community of people across the world. And of course, we spread the message of compassion. Make sure you join us.